Easy guys, Dom here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So just having a little quick nose into the new biker DLC from Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. I've not played Grand Theft Auto Online for a while because I've obviously been other games that have come out like Mafia 3 that I've kind of been putting a bit of time into. But now that's kind of all over and done with and we've kind of done the story and that, it just gives us a little bit of time to look back at this. Yeah, it just kind of looks like it opens up a few new contracts for you to play. There's also some businesses that you can actually buy, but they do cost a fair bit of money. So you know, I've wasted all my money and not really spent much time earning more. One thing that I do find is a little bit of a pain in the backside in this game is how expensive they make everything. I know Rockstar want you to go and buy their shark cards from the store, but I'm not paying real money to buy virtual money. That to me just seems like a ridiculous idea. But you know, it is what it is. I guess if you grind away, you can. I own a couple of different houses within Grand Theft Auto 5, and I've ended up selling a lot of my stuff in order to buy this, so like cars and things, because like I said, I just don't really have an awful lot of money. I waste it really, to be honest with you, buying RPG rockets to blow stuff up. So there you go, that's why I'm skint. But we're going to take a look at the one of these contracts now. Now, one thing I do notice about jumping straight back into Grand Theft Auto 5 is just how much detail there is in this game in comparison to Mafia 3.
We robbing the robbers then? They're holding the cash at that trailer park. Name of Stab City? Get in there, crack the safe, and drop the score with the client.
Alright, so we're going to Stab City to crack a safe. But yeah, as I was saying, it just really is noticeable after you've been playing Mafia 3 for the last week and a half, like I have been, to jump back into this game. This game is actually a few years older as well, which kind of goes to show that when they're making these open world games nowadays on these current gen consoles, they really do need to be putting a lot more effort in if they want their games to kind of stand up there amongst the AAA titles. And Mafia 3 obviously is, marketed as a AAA title, but I would say that it's actually quite weak in terms of its content and its details within the game. But let's get into this anyway and see what this contract is like. Guessing it's going to be like one of these story mission type jobs, I guess, to some extent. Maybe similar to the ones that you do in the general game for people within the Grand Theft Auto Online world. But you're just doing it with more of a biker theme to it. It did say on the board there, obviously, that some contracts were only available for you to actually do when you're doing it as part of a group. Let's pull over here and survey the area for a second. Let me get to this vantage point. One great thing about this trailer park here is there's actually this little spot here where you can actually survey the area and see what's going on. I'm just going to have a look first before I go in there, because I'm on my own, and obviously usually there's a group of you doing these sorts of contracts. Just one. These guys look like enemies. There's quite a few guys over there at the back. I don't know if these are hostile or will turn hostile. Sure they will. But let's try and go stealthy. What's got a suppressor on this one? This is another thing. I know I'm going to be moaning maybe about it. This is another thing. You know, you've got first person mode in this as well, which does add to the fun. The 45 in first person. Happy days. When they first introduced this little gem, I did smile. Am I going to have to take these guys out in order to get in? Yeah, they are coming up on the screen as enemies, as red dots.
You ain't welcome round here.
Alright, okay. Well, I was hoping I would be able to go in stealthy, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it?
You're dead.
They're all disappeared now.
You're going nowhere. We got a man down. Get to cover.
Keep pressing the wrong button to reload. I keep pressing square. That's the only problem when you haven't played the game for a while. You forget what the buttons are.
Take cover. Shit! Holy fucking punk!
Come on then. Pop your head up.
Look out, brother!
Okay, I'm doing it again. If you keep seeing me jumping for no reason, that's why, because I'm trying to reload and I'm pressing the wrong button.
Oh shit! They got Charlie!
Guys coming over. Oh, use the B word. You call me a bitch, you bitch.
I'm out of here. Lost.
Someone just help me there because that guy there, I didn't actually kill that guy there. Someone else shot him.
You're going straight to hell. Suck your cock.
Excuse me? Shut up, potty mouth. This guy's on the other side.
Lost. Find cover. Eat it, motherfucker!
Wow, I tell you what, the language on these guys is just ridiculous, and I thought I had a dirty mouth on me. You can't say anything nice, mate. Don't say anything at all. Oh, there's another one there swearing at me. I've got hiccups now. All this stress from all these bad languages. Alright, I ain't got long now. Let's crack this safe then. I forgot how to do this. Oh look, more people have turned up now. Of course they have. Cheat. Game did that on purpose, just to try and get me killed. While I was cracking it, they suddenly appear. Some snacks. Some body armor in here? Yes, put some body armor on just in case. I've got to remember how to save crack now. Oh look, it's going to keep happening, isn't it? It's going to keep happening every time I try and crack it. Is this like maybe a contract that you have to do as a group? Maybe I can't do this on my own. Ah, that's it. Been a while since I've cracked me a safe. Sweet. Alright, let's get back to our motorcycle.
You ain't welcome.
Did park it all the way over here. I didn't really need to, but you never know. I have to pull up and then everyone starts blasting you and you're dead before you're even off your bike. Right. It's usually these moments where I'd be listening to some music on the radio in the game, but obviously for copyright reasons I can't have the music playing, so I've turned it off. You just have to listen to the wonderful roar of the Nightblade that I'm riding. Yeah, just simple little kind of design choices like that. Just like when you got your light on, you can go from like low beam to like high beam, like you would on a real bike or a real car. I just think little, you know, effects like that make a big difference in the game. Just the level of detail is just really good in this game. Well, I do have to say then, at this point in playing the contract missions here, these ones aren't overly challenging really either. Compared to some of the other contracts that are in the game itself are quite difficult. Maybe some of the ones that you do as groups are going to be a little bit more difficult, but you know, this is, you know, well, a second contract that I've done from the motorcycle club. But you know, we'll see how much money we get at the end of it. Risk of riding a motorcycle, if I hit a car, I'm just going to go straight off. There you go, that wasn't very much, was it? One bag of cash to the drop off. 7.5 grand I got for that. It's not a lot really. Oh well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Well then guys, we'll leave that there. That just gives you a quick look at one of the contracts that you can do as part of the new Bikers update within the game. Obviously you can buy yourself a motorcycle club, but you can also join other motorcycle clubs as well within the game, so don't worry if, like me, you've not got enough money to actually pay for it. To be honest with you, that's actually where all my money's gone, is actually buying it.
We good. Funds have come in. Your MC got some money.
Yeah, as I was saying, so you know, if you've not got the money, you can actually play within another motorcycle club. So like here, for example, there's 3 players within the session that I can find prospects, but also when you're playing as not playing as a VIP or a motorcycle club vice president or whatever, then you can actually put a notification out there to look for other kind of vice presidents who are looking for members to join. Right, so if you found this enlightening and fun, then please do subscribe for obviously more videos as we take a look at new DLC and new games in general as they come out. Thanks for watching.